Welcome, Venerable One. I seek an ancient book of power, a book whose secrets will enable me to rejoin the shattered crystal of souls. I seek
the Lemurian Arcana. But this book is hidden in the lost city of Devakan, inaccessible for thousands of years. You'll never find it. Even the city's location is a secret.
Secrets are bad for the soul, Venerable One. So much so, if you do not tell me what I need to know, I shall be forced to teach you to fly.
But it is impossible.
Pity.
Hey, Max! Did you finish reading Tale of Two Cities for today's class?
Oh, man, I knew there was something I forgot. Give me a minute, Felix.
A minute? This book is thicker than the Tokyo phone book.
Not the abridged version. Check it out. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was time for the cap bearer to report to the portal in the school swimming pool? Oh, man, I guess I should have stuck with the original. Yuck!
Actually, the creature's name is pronounced yak.
Well, I'd love to keep on yakking with you, Virg, but there are icicles forming on my nose here.
Forgive me, Max. Put on this traditional Himalayan parka.
Thanks. Whew, just in time. I was about to get traditional Himalayan pneumonia. So, what brings us to this winter wonderland, Virg?
A great crisis.
You're not the only one it brought, Mighty One.
Max, I want you to meet, Max.
Maximilian, actually. Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
Yeah, likewise. Virg, I don't get it. What does this mean?
Well, you might not realize, Max, but I send out numerous summonses based on all the probabilities of where the Mighty One might be at any given time. The fact that Maximilian here received one of the summonses might mean that he is, in fact, the actual Mighty One.
What? Are you sure about this, Virg? I mean, how'd he get here?
Maximilian was already here because his father is the British ambassador to this country.
A special envoy, actually.
Another synchronicity, Max. His birthday is the same as yours.
In point of fact, I'm 5 minutes older.
For all prophetic purposes, the two of you are interchangeable, but with one crucial difference. One of you is the Mighty One, and the other is not.
Well, hey, if that's all you're worried about, Maximilian here's welcome to the camp and all the trouble that goes with it. I mean, all I ever wanted was to be a regular kid.
I do cut a rather dashing figure as the cap bearer, wouldn't you say?
No, Max. Virgil isn't saying you're not the Mighty One.
Just so. It's just that the prophecy isn't quite clear. Oh, if only there were a test to determine the true Mighty One. Bandits attacking the village. Now, this may be just the test I was looking for.
I think there's extra credit for this test.
Those creatures are quite familiar.
Fear not! The Mighty One is here!
Magnificent! High marks for heroism and horsemanship.
Yeah, only fair. It's too showy. real superhero stuff, Virg.
Mighty One, Max, be careful.
That's all right, little fella. I got you.
Norman, if you interfere, we'll never learn which Max is the authentic Mighty One.
Thanks anyway, big guy. You know, the truth is, I've gotten used to that cap, and I'm not about to lose it without giving it all I've got.
Yes.
Virgil, look! Those creatures are retreating.
Not a retreat, I fear, but an advance.
Hurry, vile creatures! The final battle is about to begin!
What does old Boneface want around here?
Skullmaster seeks the lost city of Devakan and the power of the Lemurian Arcana which lies hidden therein. However, since we know that he knows the city's defenses are absolutely impregnable, it's clear that he knows a way to circumvent them. Luckily, I know one person who can stop him.
The Mighty One? No problem.
Deeds, not words, will determine the true cap-bearer, shall we? The portal which leads to the lost city lies beyond.
It's a Yeti! No one can stop a Yeti!
Oh, yeah? Well, you ain't seen nothing, Yeti.
I eat Yetis for breakfast.
Rather unappetizing, I must say.
Norman, no. This test is to determine the true Mighty One.
Back you go, monster!
Hey, nice going, Maximilian.
The Mighty One to you. Virgil, Guardian, I shall meet you at the portal.
Excellent work, my lad. Simply excellent.
Thank you, sir. I'm doing my best. Oh, dear.
Keep moving, Norman. As difficult as it may be, we must let the Mighty One fend for himself. Whichever self he turns out to be.
You know, I kind of hate to do this, but if I don't, that teacher's pet is going to be Yeti Chow. And now for the abominable snowball. Whoa! Just my luck. It worked!
Quick! Go through!
Move, Norman. It's the only way to learn the truth.
Go, 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 go!
I seriously doubt he eluded the beast.
Here he comes. Come on, Max.
Max, no! Oh, what have I done? No! It can't be. Poor Max. And it was all my fault.
Remember that, Virg? Hi, Normie.
Mighty one.
Mighty one. That is, Max. I'm certainly happy to see you safe.
You call this safe?
Norman.
Can I help it if Yetis are clumsy?
How do you close this door? That was not fun. Hey, where's my... Oh, right. Maximilian. Well, even if I'm not the mighty one, it's nice to see I can still ditch a Yeti with the best of them.
Now, if I know my old enemy, he will launch his final attack in the dead of night. I only hope that the true mighty one, whichever he is, will be up to the challenge.
When will I be able to enter the city?
With the rising of the moon.
At last! The power of the Arcana will be mine!
Virgil, Norman, Max! Something terrible is happening.
The Mighty One's final test has begun.
Into the city, my creatures! Nothing can stop me now!
Wanna bet?
Resting place of the Arcana.
Norman! Skullmaster's going after the book!
Be right with you, mighty... whoever.
Behold, the most powerful book on Earth, the Lemurian Arcana. With its power, I shall make the Crystal of Souls whole, and the world my kingdom.
Here goes nothing!
It's gone! Is it, Mighty One?
Oh, what? The men's room? I think it's right around...
The Arcana! Tell me, or die.
Skullmaster, let the boy go.
Reveal the location of the Arcana, and I will. Deny me, and I'll cut the boy a new smile.
Virgil, don't tell him! You've got to keep the Arcana out of Skullmaster's hands!
Virgil?
Forget about me! If Schoolmaster rejoins the Crystal of Souls, he'll be invincible!
What a delightful thought.
More powerful, yes, but not invincible. Not if the Mighty One is alive to oppose him. Release the boy, Skullmaster. I'll tell you where I moved the Arcana 500 years ago.
If you have deceived me, old friend, the boy shall suffer unimaginable pain.
I have not deceived you.
One shot at him, that's all I ask.
The Arcana. Of course, you didn't expect to leave this room alive, did you?
Well, you know, call me an optimist. Why kill me now if I'm not really the Mighty One?
Oh, but you are the Mighty One. Maximilian is just my unwilling slave, sent to pose as the cap-bearer to ensure my victory this day. And now I have the cap, the Arcana, and my revenge.
Yeah, well, you also have something else, Bone Brain. Company!
World to conquer.
That little brat's on Skullmaster's side? I never liked him.
Max! I'm afraid to look.
If that Yeti has hurt him, I'll be making Yeti stew tonight.
Forget it, Normie. I've eaten your cooking.
Mighty One!
Wow, what's a good Mighty One without his cap? Let's go!
If I'm correct, Skullmaster knows about the exit portal. We must reach it before he does. The portal.
Maximilian, snap out of it!
And now it is the beginning of the end.
No!
You insufferable twit! I'll kill you for what you've done! I'll make you suffer! Pardon me, but where am I, and why am I wearing this ridiculous cap?
Well, it's a long story, old chap, but it's all over now.
Mighty One, forgive me for doubting you, but I had to be sure who the true Mighty One was.
I knew it all along.
You know, so did I.
Well, be that as it may, Skullmaster has the Arcana. Not only will he be able to rejoin the Crystal of Souls, but the book will give him unimaginable powers.
Well, maybe not, Virg. He's got the abridged edition. See, while he was busy with the Yeti, I tore out a whole bunch of pages.
The Mighty One will pay for this.
You certainly are the Mighty One. But do you think you could possibly have saved the world without mutilating an ancient relic of Lemurian science, a genuine antiquity of great significance?
Well, no doubt about it. That's the real Virgil. You know, there aren't many many places in the world where you can lose an entire city. But if you're going to, you couldn't choose a better place for it than the Himalayan mountains. The Himalayas are filled with mysterious legends such as the abominable snowman and the lost city of Shambhala, which some say was built by colonists from Atlantis inside a hollow mountain. So when you travel to Tibet, Nepal, or Bhutan, keep your eyes open, because you never know what you might see. Later.